You know that endless stream of videos on your phone? It's way more than just a way to kill time. It's actually one of the most powerful forces shaping your reality. It influences what you think, what you buy, and yeah, even how you feel. So today, we're going to pull back the curtain and really understand the video feed that's building your world.
Come on, we've all been there. You're just scrolling, and bam, a video just grabs you. It's so perfectly targeted, so engaging, that you find yourself hitting that Learn More button almost like a reflex. And you know what? That is not an accident. It's the result of a massive technological and cultural shift that's happened right under our noses.
So let's just talk about the sheer scale of this for a second. Video isn't just a part of the internet anymore. For a lot of us, it is the internet. And trust me, the numbers here are absolutely staggering.
Okay, so let's kick things off on the business side. A massive 91% of businesses are now using video as one of their main marketing tools. I mean, think about that. This isn't just a strategy for a few huge companies. It's become the standard across pretty much every industry out there. And this right here, this is why they're all jumping on board. This year, video is expected to make up a mind-blowing 82% of all consumer internet traffic. Let that sink in. 4 out of every 5 bytes of data being sent to us online is video. It's basically the air we're breathing on the internet. And here's the real kicker. Businesses are just responding to what we, the consumers, actually want. When you ask people how they'd prefer to learn about a new product, a whopping 78% say video. It completely blows everything else out of the water. We are, by a huge margin, choosing to watch, not read.
Which brings up a really fascinating question, right? If video production used to be this super expensive, time-consuming thing, how did it suddenly become possible for every single brand, creator, and company to churn out this much high-quality content at such an incredible speed? Well, the answer, in just 2 letters, is AI. Artificial intelligence has become the invisible director, the instant production crew, and the tireless editor that is powering this absolute explosion of content.
So what even is an AI video generator? Well, put simply, it's a technology that can take a simple text prompt, something like a golden retriever puppy chasing a butterfly in a sunny field, and it just generates a video clip from scratch. It's completely democratized video production, taking it out of the hands of big studios and putting it into the hands of anyone with an idea. And the process itself is almost ridiculously simple. You just write a prompt describing what you want to see, the AI chews on that text and generates a whole sequence of images. And just like that, a video is produced, often in just a few minutes. What used to take a whole team weeks now takes one person and an AI a coffee break. And this comparison just lays it all out, doesn't it? Traditional production meant crazy high costs, weeks or months of work, and very specialized skills. AI production is the exact opposite. A low subscription fee, a few minutes of your time, and the main skill you need is just being able to write a good description. So it's really no wonder that 41% of professionals have already jumped on board with these tools. Okay, so AI is helping us make all of this content, but that's only half the story. Because there's a second, and honestly, a far more influential AI at work here. The one that acts as the gatekeeper. The one that decides which of these millions of videos actually makes it onto your screen. This is where we have to talk about the algorithms. And here's where it gets really interesting. The same force that helps create the videos, AI, is also the force that decides which ones you see. It's this perfect feedback loop, where AI systems are curating your reality by predicting exactly what will keep you glued to the screen. You really have to see this shift to get it. The old internet feed was simple, right? It was chronological. You saw posts from people you chose to follow. But the new AI feed, it's predictive. It shows you content from anyone, anywhere, based on a cold calculation of what it thinks will hold your attention. Your feed is no longer about who you follow, it's about who you are. And how does it know you so well? It tracks everything. And I mean everything. It's not just about likes and shares anymore. It's tracking your watch time, how many times you replay a video, how fast you scroll past other stuff, and even the tiniest micro pauses you make that show a little flicker of interest. It's learning from your behavior on a level that's, well, it's pretty wild. So this hyper-efficient system of creating content and then curating it has some pretty obvious benefits. But it also creates this fascinating and really complex situation, something I like to call the attention paradox. For businesses, man, the upside is just undeniable. An incredible 87% of marketers say video directly increases their sales. Another 87% say it gets them more leads, and 90% credit it with boosting brand awareness.
The system works. It is insanely effective at capturing our attention and getting us to act.
But, and this is a huge but, what is the cost to us, the viewers? What's the price we pay for a system that's been perfectly designed for infinite, frictionless engagement?
Well, a massive meta-analysis, and this is a big deal, it combined the results from 71 different scientific studies. It came to a pretty sobering conclusion. High engagement with short-form videos is associated with poorer mental health and cognitive functioning. Again, this isn't just one study, this is a comprehensive look at all the available evidence.
So what does poor mental and cognitive health actually look like? The research links this kind of video watching to higher levels of anxiety and depression. On the cognitive side, it's connected to a shorter attention span and, this one's really interesting, reduced inhibitory control. That's basically just our brain's ability to say no and resist impulsive behaviors.
Okay, so is this whole situation hopeless? Are we all just passive victims of the algorithm? Absolutely not. Understanding the system is the first and, honestly, the most important step to navigating it effectively. It's how we take back the controls. It really all boils down to this one simple, powerful idea. This quote perfectly captures the core mechanic at play here. It's a psychological principle that explains exactly how our world is being shaped. Whatever you look for, you will find. And that is exactly how this technology works. See, the algorithm isn't good or evil. It's just an amplification engine. Its only job is to notice what you focus on, what you watch, what you pause on, what you share, and then give you more of it. It's a giant mirror, just reinforcing your own focus, whether that's for better or for worse.
And that leaves us with a final and pretty empowering question. The system is designed to give you more of what you want, and the tool is literally in your hands. So, in this new world of infinite, AI-driven video, the most important choice you could make is deciding what exactly you're going to look for.